Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to make a video of the Toy Day event that happened on Animal Crossing's New Horizon. I'm just super excited about the fact that Nintendo is always creating new content and making that community happy all the time with these little details that make everything so special. So we started our day with Isabel announcing the special Toy Day event that we have all been waiting for. So here was my Toy Day. The first thing that I did, I just immediately ran to resident services to look for Jingle, the beautiful reindeer that basically was hosting this event. I gotta say that he's my favorite NPC that we've had so far. His design is absolutely so cute. And I came across Audie walking around and immediately I saw that she was wearing a Christmas hat and I got super excited and started walking around. And also the resident services looked very nice with new decorations apart from the Christmas tree that we've seen through the whole winter. I also immediately decided to go and write a little letter. I don't have any friends here on the game, so I just write them and pretend that my villagers read them. So I decided to do a little card for them to read because it was Christmas time and I want to apologize for those horrible snowflakes, but the hearts is what they should be looking at because that means I love them. I also found Jingle finally, and just like I predicted, he is absolutely adorable and we started talking about what was going to go on for Toy Day, and he asked me to craft for some wrapping paper, which basically was created by shaking the trees, the Christmas trees that Isabel decorated. I already had a couple of those decorations that he needed to craft the wrapping paper, so I was all set. And I went to fetch them because I had them in my house, and I got a new recipe which was wrapping paper, which is super cute. Also, I decided that I had to change into the proper attire. This was not mandatory for the event, but I really wanted to buy the Christmas Santa Claus outfit. I bought it a couple of days ago and I dressed up in it, and I've been waiting for this day to wear it. I eventually gave Jingle the wrapping paper and he gifted me the Toy Day stockings. Also, he gave me his magic bag, which was basically the bag that all of the gifts of the villagers were inside of it, and I was going to go around to give them to them. So then I set up my mission to go around and talk to my villagers, each one of them to give them their gifts. But I took a little detour to visit the resident services to visit Tom Nook and Isabel, and they were also wearing Christmas hats, which was very adorable, so I decided to take my time to just tell them Merry Christmas. The first villager that I found was Sucker. He was just outside of resident services and I decided to give him his gift. He's also my favorite villager, just saying. Then Hans was just beside him, so I gave him also his gift. He was quite shocked really, and he was just happy. He was also apparently wondering if there were additions to be Santa for Toy Day. He wanted to steal my spot. I don't think so, Hans. Then I found my baby Blanche and I gave her a gift, and she was just so surprised, darling, because she calls me darling all the time. So I really like how she looks, particularly with her Santa hat. She looks super cute. Then I was walking around looking for more villagers and I saw my daily message in a bottle, so I had to take a break from being Santa because I don't know about you, but for me recipes are like Pokemons, you gotta catch them all. So I grabbed mine and I got a recipe for a golden dunk, which I didn't have. Then I went inside Cube's house because he was inside of his house, and I gave him the gift, and he also complimented my Santa outfit, which, by the way, he's right, it is very adorable. Patty was also inside of her house, and she was actually confused. She was like, "You look familiar." And then she realized it was me, and then she was super happy about me delivering gifts for her. I walked around my main area, like my plaza, and I found Tank right outside, and then I decided to gift him my gift. And then he was just like, "Oh my god, you're dressed like Santa, I have a big full bag of presents, oh my god, it's Toy Day." He was super excited. He was also kind of envious of me because I was doing the heavy lifting work of Santa, which apparently he wants to do because he is a jock personality. Speaking of jock personality, I went into Tybalt's house. His house is basically a gym, and he was also super excited because he is Team Santa. Awesome. Then I went into Ori's house, which is basically like the total opposite of the holiday season. She's like, summer vibes. So it's always kind of funny to me to see her around, but I guess she is on my island and she's very cute. So she received her gift just like any other villager, and she was so happy. Then I went to Nana's house. She was also inside. I'm not gonna lie, she was kind of sassy. She was like, you want to chat with me? Okay, give me a second so I can, just stop what I was doing and like talk to you. She basically stood up before I could actually give her gift. So yeah, that was funny. Last and certainly least, Canberra. She's the only villager that I don't want on my island. I hate her so much. She's so rude and her design is just ugly. But this is Christmas, and in Christmas, it's the only day I'm gonna be nice to her by giving her a gift, which she was excited about it. I reported back to Jingle and basically told him that I was done, and he was like, oh my god, you did it. And then he gave me my own Toy Day sleigh, which I displayed in front of Sucker's house. This doesn't have to do with the fact that he is my favorite villager, okay? Let's pretend that it doesn't. He also gave me a recipe for the gift pile, which was a nice, pleasant surprise, and they were actually very cute. I might craft a couple of those before the month is over because I really want to decorate a little more. Last thing I did was I just went to my house, to my kitchen, and hanged my Toy Day stockings because I want Jingle's photo for, my personal collection. Lastly, I went around on my little town and I was doing some sort of secret Santa with all of my villagers. We were exchanging gifts. I'm not gonna lie, boy's on a budget right now because it's been basically remodeling the whole island. So he's been spending a lot of bells. So I decided that I was only going to give them cherries because that's my native fruit and I have a lot of it. The only person that didn't get one was Blanche because I basically gave them all the way and I only had one coral, so she got one and she was actually surprised by it. They all gave me gifts. Sucker gave me a book. Blanche gave me a tin robot. Nana gave me a tent, which was my favorite gift by the way. Tonk gave me a helicopter. Canberra gave me a little mini circuit. Tybalt gave me a dollhouse. Hans gave me a dinosaur toy. Cute gave me a puppy plushie. Patty wasn't creative enough and she also gave me a dollhouse. And lastly, Ori gave me a tin robot. So I gotta admit that I am literally so spoiled by my villagers. They all gave me amazing gifts. I cannot complain, considering I only gave them cherries and one coral. So I guess all that's left to do is to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful time with your friends and family in this very hard times, I know that, but I mean, we could all still try to enjoy and make the best out of it. So all I gotta say is that please like and subscribe if you like this video, and if you want to see more, I'm planning to make more Animal Crossing content very, very soon. I'm super excited, and yeah, bye bye guys.